10/9/2024. We're in the Wei Liaozi, first teachings for the troops, verse 6. When the squadron leader's teachings are complete, they should unite with another squad under a Shin leader. When the Shin leader's teachings are complete, they should unite with another squad under a platoon leader. When the platoon leader's teachings are complete, they should unite under a company leader. When a company leader's teachings are complete, they should unite under an army supervisor. When the army supervisor's teachings are complete, they should unite under a subordinate general. When the subordinate general's teachings are complete, they should unite under a major general. When the major general has taught them, they should set up a formation in the fields. The major general sets up 3 large markers every 300 paces. As soon as the formations leave the markers, they first walk 100 paces, then march 100 paces, and finally charge 100 paces. They practice waging war so they can fulfill their duties as soldiers, after which rewards and sanctions can be applied. So, the journey of the soldier, right? First you do this, then you go to the commander, then you go to the lieutenant, then you go to the general, then you go to the army officer. You graduate just like you graduate these grades in life in middle school. You go to a new chapter, you go to a new story, you master one thing in order to master more. And that is just the progression of life. And then they practice waging wars so they can fulfill their duties as soldiers. And this just reminds me of the large markers every 300 paces, having the first 100 paces be a walk, then a march, and then a charge. It reminds me, right, of all the training you did for sports in high school, in middle school, when you do the suicides on the basketball court. You go down and back and down and back and down and back, and then you do those on the football field. You go down 10 yards, back, up 20 yards, then 30 yards and back, then 40 yards and back, right? You do these progressive training things. And then when you overtrain, when you get into battle, when you get to that game time, when you get to that stadium and different conditions, it doesn't feel different because you've trained it 100 times, 200 times, 300 times, right? And that is how you get your reward of winning and being successful.